We are on our way. I'm going to Esports Arena today. It's important because we're going to go see CSGO, and I don't actually see Counterstrike more than enough. I'm lucky enough that today I actually have a lot of the tournaments that are going on. So we have 3 tournaments today. We have Smash going on at the Esports Arena, which is where we're going, and then we have CSGO going on also at the Esports Arena, and then we have LCS, of course, which I'm going to, or should be going to, tomorrow. So the cool thing about this is that I actually get to go to 2 esports in one. I think it's important for any company staff to go see the events that our players are actually competing in, and keep in mind why competition matters and what they're going through, and just kind of like what their lifestyle is. So I like to go to these things because of that, and just to see the players and keep up with it. It gives me a lot of context into what their lives are like and what competition is like, and it's also a good place to meet people. So that's what we're doing today. It took an hour and a half to get here. Everything in LA takes an hour and a half to get to, even if it's down the street. This is cool. We should check this out. We have like do you think this is an artist thing? Oh, that's just a good shot of the porta potties. Nice job. All right, here's what we're doing. We're going to Esports Arena. We're gonna go see the CSGO team compete. I think I mentioned that in the previous part of the video. I'm taking the elevator versus the stairs because I did way too many squats. And actually, overall, I'm actually pretty excited because I want to see our teams compete. And it doesn't look like the elevator. I'm just impatient. I'm really excited. I think seeing the CSGO team compete is something I haven't done in a long time, and I want to spend more time with them. And also seeing the Smash guys compete. Void's actually there, and Void's awesome. So that'll be really good. Should we take the stairs? I think. It's been more than 20 seconds. What this is called the Esports Arena. It's actually one of the first places, like actual buildings dedicated to esports. I think we're gonna see probably a lot more of this as time goes on, but it's actually pretty exciting right now because this is like the first place that's meant for esports. So they play a lot of CSGO here. I'm actually really surprised how busy this is. This is actually incredible. You know why I'm pumped? It's because like this is a local venue, and for a venue like this to actually be this popular is amazing. You got people like playing games. I haven't been here in a long time, maybe like a year or 2, maybe a year. And to actually see that this is going on, this is awesome. Okay, let's find our CSGO players. If I was a CSGO player, where would I be? You know what we need to do? Come on. Oh man, I don't know. You know what I want is those Simply Salad places, the ones that actually you could just make your own salad. When I drove in here, did I not say that this was not a salad place? I can feel it, man. I know. You have to have the yoga, you have to have the pretentiousness. There was a yoga studio and I was like hopeful for a second, but it was not meant to be. I want to find Void if I can. Usually they're at like they're actually right in the front. Like the Smash community is like super close. Like there's no walls, there's no anything. It's one of the things I really like, but I'm sure I can find Void as he look for a CLG jersey. savage, right?
Terrible.
Yeah.
But the guy I'm supposed to play got upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
who were you supposed to play?
Mr. R.
Yeah.
He's the second.
Oh, that was the guy you were worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
He got beat by who?
AC. He's a
I never heard of him.
player.
I know Mr. R though. Yeah. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm done for the day.
You're done?
Yeah. The
That's
rest
it?
is continuing tomorrow.
Okay. Void is actually done for the day. Our CSGO team is playing a minor, and if they beat Immortals here, they're going to go on to, I think they have to beat Cloud9 afterwards, and then they qualify for the major, which is a really big deal for us. So I'm actually pretty excited to be here because it's like 2 major games. Void just won his game, which is cool. Most of his competition is going to be tomorrow. It's really cool. It's just good to see all of this turnout. This is pretty incredible, actually. I like how they have so many game stations, but there's also just the esports going around it. It's like, this is the future, I feel like. It's like the full-time thing. When I come out and see stuff like this, it's like, I actually really start to believe in the sport even more because you see this kind of turnout in Los Angeles, and it's like, it's inspiring. Like, maybe this becomes stadium someday. Maybe this becomes, but like, it's not going to be a stadium in the way that everybody envisions it, where it's like a huge ring of people. Maybe for like the big events, it's going to be like that. But I think this is gaming at its core. It's like people together. You're not just like sitting in a stand watching something. The gaming is going on. The esport is going on, and there's stuff happening, and people are watching it. But at the same time, they're playing together, they're talking together, they're interacting. That's what gaming is about. Like, I like that they're keeping this community like this. I love that. I want it to be authentic. I don't want it to be like removed. One of the big problems in esports is like we're removing ourselves. We're stepping away from being like actually together. When gaming was built by gamers for gamers, it was about a community, about being a part of something that like you didn't have to be cool or play sports or whatever. You could be cool with a bunch of other people and do something you all loved. I hope like this is keeping that, and that's why I'm so excited. I'm excited. We lost the first round, right? Yeah. Okay, take care. See you, man. So it's a twice up, one down day for CLG. We had a win against Echo Fox in the LCS, which is amazing. And then we had a win with Void at Smash here at Sports Arena. We did not pick it up with CSGO, and I'm sad about that, but those guys played hard, and they still got a chance tomorrow on lower brackets, so I'm really going to be rooting for them then. It was actually super cool to go see them. Like I said, I just think I don't spend enough time, and like CSGO, I low-key, I really like that, watching that esport, because it's just, there's so many swings back and forth, there's so much tension. It's a lot about but overall, just like really excited about what gaming is becoming. It's so cool to see a permanent fixture, like a permanent building that is actually hosting people, hundreds of people every weekend. Imagine if that was in like every city. LA is really progressive, so that's happening here. I kind of like this, like downtown a little bit. Like, I've never been down here. We're in downtown Santa Ana right now. And we're looking for, anyway, on that last thought, I think it's just really exciting to see that. So we're looking for a healthy food place that I found. And we're just gonna catch a quick lunch. It's about 3 o'clock. Fiesta Juice, that sounds good. Juice is healthy. Not feeling it. There's a little bit too much of a fiesta in there for me. We're gonna go with the original plan. This place called Crave. Long drive, but awesome day. I guess like the long drive is my only small complaint. Everything else is really good. It's good to be back, but spending time around Smash and CSGO like I got to do today. CSGO, we didn't pull it through, but hopefully tomorrow they're having their competition and we'll do it. And it's great to be around people that are driven and hungry, and that's something that I get from being around players all the time. I'm lucky enough that like when I'm around people from Smash or CSGO or League of Legends and like everybody's working so hard, it's inspiring to me to work harder. And it just makes you think about, like, there's an old quote that says you're the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time around. And I think that like when I get to go out there to Esports Arena and see people and like see what this is, and it reminds me of why we're doing this and why it's worth the time, and like why you put in the work, the late nights, all the meetings, everything. It's like when you connect with your purpose in that way and you hang out with people that it's important to, that purpose is important towards, and they understand it and they articulate it to you, it makes you that much more motivated to go forward. So it really matters who you spend your time with. It's a great day otherwise, and all together, pretty good. Back at it tomorrow. See you next time.